Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 24th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. The moon enters Leo and the sector of your chart that governs love this morning, dear water-bearer, setting you up for a day filled with sweetness. Unfortunately, a harsh opposition to Pluto could dampen the vibe, especially if you let your shadow side take over. Follow your passions when Luna cozies up to Mars this afternoon, as doing so will reinvigorate your spirit while motivating you to do better. However, a harsh T-square with the nodes of fate could shake up the vibe at home and work, especially if you feel pulled in too many directions. Your power of concentration and perception are at their peak now, and this makes you extra sensitive to the people around you and their plight. This will help you to mend any past breach. You may come in contact with someone from whom you are estranged. This is a good time to make up the differences, even if it involves a few awkward moments. This is a terrific day to roll up your sleeves and get to work, so don't miss out on the spectacular energy in the heavens above, because if you use it to your advantage, you could manifest some very powerful stuff right now. The intuitive moon is moving through your grounded 7th house of work and routine, turning your attention to the most basic physical matters of life. This is always a terrific time to streamline your life and your schedule and make sure you've got all your ducks in a row, and today the planets are coming together to amplify this vibration. I doubt you'd be able to miss it even if I didn't tell you about it, since masterful Saturn will be lending a hand as it reaches across the sky to La Luna. But even if your attention is waylaid, it will all be for the better thanks to the fact that this angle is such a supportive one. Your love life might lead to a run-in this week with an ex-partner or pal. Even better, you could spend time with them and relive your entire upbringing. You could be happy with your decision this week. You can only put money away for the future by practicing fiscal constraint. Your weekly projections suggest that, if you're thinking about changing jobs, it could be financially wise to do so. Your bosses will acknowledge your abilities. Your reading schedule can take up the majority of your week. You might read a variety of books to develop your body and intellect. This is what you're doing, and it might boost your earnings. The moon moves into your opposite sign today, dear Aquarius, where it will transit for over 2 days, challenging you to find a better balance. The moon's meeting with Mars today can animate one-on-one relationships or your feelings for someone. You seek inspiration or want to feel more vital through your experiences with others. Still, you could also be dealing with vagueness in the people around you, which is frustrating, or uncertain instructions with your work or studies. Insecurities about work or relationships can come to the fore with today's interplays between Venus, the Sun, and Chiron. There can be difficulties feeling in sync, both on the inside as desires seem to conflict with one another and externally with others. This makes it hard to make satisfying decisions or plans without a feeling that you may miss out elsewhere. You might also wrestle with trust issues, but consider that some of these feelings could stem from insecurities. Wait it out, as it's temporary. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Do not be afraid to say what is on your mind, Aquarius. You deserve to have a beautiful, comfortable work life. However, you may need to course-correct some things in your work life by addressing them in conversation when Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries. You may feel initially unsure about what to say or how to say it, especially if you do not want to cause unnecessary drama. But once the conversation gets started, you will feel more relieved with the changes that can come from it, since it will benefit you and your work life. Today is about being open and honest with yourself about your finances, Aquarius. Important questions are to be asked today. It is possible that the universe will throw a situation or conversation at you to help you dig deeper within and recognize where change can be made. Change is inevitable under this lunar energy, so go with the flow and try not to overthink today, Aquarius. Listen to the messages from your heart and soul. Lucky numbers: Your lucky numbers for May 24th are 41, 26, 35, 12, 22, 30. Daily love. The stars spin ever on, never wants to be in the exact same place at the same time, Aquarius. You are in a very rare and unique period of your life, as mighty Jupiter, the great benefic planet of miracles, expansion, and blessings, adds his weight to your solar fourth house of domesticity. This will continue until the end of May 2024. This ensures that couples will have more time to enjoy themselves with their families or may even decide to renovate or redecorate. Real estate matters could be on the docket to discuss with your partner, too. In one way or another, your feelings have a lot of power right now. The current aspect at play brings with it a tendency to want to manipulate using your emotional energy, which is made more effective by today's influence. It is better to let go and be natural than to run your relationship this way. If you love your partner, current or prospective, you should trust them as well. Are you willing to do the daily work necessary in order for your romantic partnerships to work out? This is a great question to meditate on today, as the moon is in Leo and in your 7th house. Relationships, just like any other aspect of our lives, require hard work, discipline, and devoting ourselves to them in a consistent way on a daily basis. It is the little things that we do every day that create our larger reality. Check in and see if there are certain aspects of your relationship that could afford you putting more effort and energy into them. Maybe it would be helpful for you and your lover to create a daily ritual that you commit to. This allows you to have a time of the day that is completely dedicated to you just being with one another. Having such a practice allows you to experience more closeness and intimacy, as it provides a safe space for you to relate and be with one another. At work. Try to find the company of such people who can supply some useful information to you. You have been thinking big, and this is the right time to take risk. Save your time of solving unimportant issues. Do not spend before you have cash in your pocket. Postpone your promise of celebrating your success bash if possible. You won't be afraid to put yourself out there. You feel comfortable being in your own skin. You are proud of who you are and what you believe in. This confidence is making it easier to discuss work-related issues openly and honestly with others. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Leo and in your 7th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. You now have the sufficient energy to overcome all the obstacles and challenges that you encounter. However, few such issues may arise which will need a lot of your time and energy, leaving you drained and strained upon resolution. Be prepared in advance and keep your favorite meals cooked for yourself, which you may consume after sorting out everything. Your desire to go astray is strong. You may feel drawn to the exact opposite of what you know is good for you. There is no judgment here, but a little awareness may help you over the next few weeks. A little bit of balance can go a long way. Therefore, try to stay collected and calm, regardless of how hectic and confusing the day may be. If you want an ice cream cone, it would be better to jog to the store instead of taking the car. Aquarius, your creative and innovative approach to life is in full force today. Take advantage of this energy to explore new possibilities and pursue new passions. However, don't forget to take care of yourself along the way. Labradorite is a stone of transformation that will help you tap into your intuition and unlock your potential. Hold a piece of labradorite in your left hand while meditating to awaken your inner power. For a midday snack, try some Greek yogurt with fresh berries for a refreshing and nutritious treat that will boost your energy and support your health. Family and friends. Your love life is stagnant at this point of time. So you must spend time with people who are single and alert. This will show you that there is a lot to do in life except for being with a partner. You can try to gather new tips for welcoming someone new in your life if you are totally single right now. There is a lot of fabulous energy filtering throughout the heavens above, and while some of the signs will want to use these vibrations as an excuse to kick off their heels and clock out early, you're going to feel the drive filtering throughout your work and money sectors. So instead of turning today into a planetary pleasure cruise, treat it like what it is, a work day. The intuitive moon is moving through your efficient 7th house of work and wellness, so you're going to be in the mood to clean up your act rather than get dirty. And throughout the day, La Luna will reach out across the sky to your foundational money and security houses. There's nothing wrong with this at all. In fact, you can get a lot of things done today, just not necessarily love. Like I said, it is a work day. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.